Welcome to Funchal Madeira. We are heading to the Cristiano Ronaldo CR7 Museum. Come with me and we'll talk about Cristiano's career. Watch till the end. We'll get there, I'll show you how busy it is, how much it is to get in. We'll show you some cruise ships on the way. So if you're coming to Funchal on holiday, I'm going to show you the exact location of the museum. To be honest, you can't really miss it. It's on the main kind of promenade down the front near the cruise port. But still, I'll take you there and we'll have a wee look at it, okay? See if we can cross this busy road here. The buses think they're stopping. It's stopping, yeah, it's stopping. It's good. Okay, the big debate, Ronaldo or Messi. If you're watching this video, you're probably a Ronaldo fan. Okay, watch till the end and I'll shock you maybe. I'll give you my opinion on it. Okay, beautiful day here, 20 degrees. The rain's been on and off, but it's still very, very nice. And I think tonight it's just going to be about 17, 18. Great weather at the time of filming in February. Absolutely fantastic. So right down the promenade here, big cruise ships in. Pinot Azura over there. Cracking wee bar there, sports bar showing the football. Good wee spot as well. Very scenic, isn't it, with all the cliff-top houses and stuff. Lots of the sightseeing buses here as well. Old Town just up to the left, about 5 minutes. So check that out, my hotel is just up there. I'll leave a link at the end if you want to see that. It's officially the worst rated hotel in Funchal. I don't think it's that bad. I've seen worse, to be honest with you. Right, let's talk about Ronaldo. So at the time of filming, he just turned 40. Imagine still playing when you're 40-year-old. He's playing obviously as Al Nassr. To be fair, he's not playing in the proper league now. The Ronaldo fans, don't get offended, it's not a proper league. The Saudi league is basically where all the players who are past their prime go and play for lots and lots of millions of money, and I don't blame them. I mean, they're getting offered obscene amounts of money, and they're going to take the opportunity when they're coming towards the end of their careers. You get the occasional one that's not at the end of the career. The Aston Villa guy's just moved, hasn't he, for a ridiculous amount of money. So it just depends, obviously, if you want a career challenge to the top. Ronaldo's won everything, hasn't he? He's won the European Championships, he's obviously won the Champions League, he's won the Ballon d'Or, I think 4 times. Goals record, he will argue he's the greatest player of all time. What do you think in the comments? Let me know. The arguments normally come down to Ronaldo or Messi. Some people do put Pele and Maradona into the mix as well. I think it's quite hard to judge Pele, mind you, because he only played in the one league, Santos in Brazil, whereas Ronaldo did test himself in various leagues. Obviously he was phenomenal with Man United. He obviously was brilliant with Real Madrid, winning all the Champions Leagues, although he didn't win that many league titles with Real Madrid compared to Messi at Barcelona. Juventus obviously he done quite well with, but again didn't win the Champions League with Juventus. And then obviously going back to Man U, probably at that stage was a mistake, team transitioning. It wasn't really his fault, and now obviously he's in Saudi, and who knows, he might go somewhere else after this. He looks still fit to me. He could probably still play in Scotland, I think. I think St Mirren should sign him. I think we could maybe afford his wages for an hour. Probably get him. The big cruise ships in it, nice. This is open 10 till 5 today, so I don't know if the hours are any different in the summer. Maybe open a bit longer, we'll wait and see. So Man United, his first spell, remember he played with Sporting, obviously only played about 25 games. Then he went to Man United, I think he played about 196 games. He scored about 84 goals, and then when he went to Real Madrid, that's when he really became a goal scorer. He stopped doing the tricks in the wing and he focused on the end product, and he was just, at that point, a lot of people argue he was the best player in the world. 292 appearances with Real Madrid, 311 goals. That is phenomenal, isn't it? Phenomenal. Juventus, 98 appearances, 81 goals. That is an impressive record as well, isn't it? Very, very impressive, to say the least. Then when he went back to Man U, although people obviously would say he was past his best then and played in a very, very poor Man United side, he still scored nearly 1 and 2 goals, 40 appearances, 19 goals. Portugal, obviously, is just unbelievable. At the time of filming, 217 appearances, 135 goals. That is just unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable, to say the least. I mean, international record, you could argue he's got a better record than Messi international, although Messi's won the World Cup. We're going to pop in, we're going to film a wee bit of the museum, I think. Might put it in a separate video, I might put the end of this video. wait and see. Check out the statue. I'm not sure about the statue, I have to be honest with you. They've got the stance right, his celebration, but I'm not sure they've got the absolute facial expressions right. What do you think? I'm not absolutely sure. What a player is, but Ronaldo. Some of the goals, what were the goals he scored? The overhead kick he scored with Real Madrid against Juventus. Before he was in goals, one of the best goals I've ever seen. What a player. Let's go in the museum, I'll show you a wee bit inside. There's a big queue to get in. It's €5 to get in here, so it's pretty reasonable, €5. I think when you try and get in, get an hour to get in. This is where you queue up to get in. That's when he was younger, obviously, at Sporting. Check that out, how young he is there. Amazing. The queue was actually a lot longer here, so I think it's going to be quite interesting inside. They've got a lot of obviously stuff you can buy here as well. Pretty cool, isn't it? Even before you went in, it's pretty cool. There's some of his shirts as well. Number 7, obviously, that was my number as well, right winger. So I do favour him a wee bit because he's got number 7. I'll tell you who I think was the best player of all time in a wee second. Yeah, look at some of the stuff here. Pretty cool. Only €3 for that. That's pretty good. €7.50. He's made it affordable. I like this. It's not a complete rip-off. He's made the stuff very, very affordable for all the fans to pick up. Look at that there as well. Some really cool stuff. Before you even get in the museum, the stuff's really cool. Right, so it's €5 to go in. I think we're going to have to go in just to see what it's like. I'll film it. I'll probably put a wee link to the end because it's just really going to be the football fans who are interested in the museum. But yeah, this is the location for it. Basically, you're right on the promenade here, and we've even got a rainbow. Look at that. That is fate. A rainbow outside the Ronaldo Museum. Look at that bridge up there. See it in the distance. Cars crossing across it. That's some height. That bridge. It's very hilly in bits. Funchal. That's amazing, isn't it? What a variety you've had in this. And look at this big massive cruise ship. What's it called? The Ida Sol. Looks like an old fashioned one. Don't know, let me know if anybody's been on it. Where's it going? Don't know where it's going. Look at the logo up the top there. I thought it said Asda at first. It looks like an Asda logo. I don't know about that. Oh, look round the side here as well. Pretty cool, isn't it? It is pretty cool to say the least. Great location for the museum as well. It must bring so many tourists into Madeira. This museum, look at this, the CR7 corner, restaurant and bar. Absolute class, to say the least. What we got up the top there? People sitting out in chairs. Don't know, there's a wee cafe up the top. More cafes up the top here as well. So yeah, really good spot for the museum. Right, I think I'm going to head in. I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to pay the €5. We'll see how long the video lasts. When we go in here, it is going to be a specialist sports one for all the sports guys. This one's a bit of a mix because I showed you a wee bit of obviously Funchal and Madeira. We did talk a wee bit about football. I did promise you a wee shock at the end. I think Messi's the best player of all time. I have to say that. Messi can get the ball, in his own half, take on the whole team, score goals. Ronaldo could do everything. He was better in the air than Messi, I say, better header. But in my opinion, Messi overall, he just was the best player I've ever seen, Messi. Ronaldo, maybe you could argue the best finisher you've ever seen, but for actual ability and the players I've played against Messi, most of them will say that Messi was the best player I've ever faced. That controversial, Ronaldo fans, wasn't it? Controversial. Let me know in the comments if you disagree. What a player he is. It's hard to pick between them, isn't it? Hard to pick. Okay, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going into the museum. I'm going to spend €5. I'll do a wee video on it. I'll leave a link at the end if you're interested in it. And we'll see you on the next one. I'm going to go in and see what this museum's like. I'm expecting it to be pretty cool. Still not sure of the statue, but